Step back. Dillon Brooks is wide open. Makes a three. Devin Vassell out wide for them. Brooks wins in the triple second.
Great start to that Dallas game. Really good. Brooks the handoff. Şengün. Here he is in three. Dillon Brooks. It's a shot. Thompson spinning. Brooks a three. It's a three. Brooks will try again. Over Wemby and hits it. Those two got tied up. Three. Brooks wide open. And puts it in for three. Look on the defensive end. Watch the threes if you're in the zone. There's Brooks from three.
Mavs are 3-1 through the first 4 games. And now a long spell at home. Dillon Brooks.
That nice pass from Dinwiddie. Eason inside. Pickett. Brooks for three. Timeout Dallas.
In the league. Dillon Brooks, corner three. Dillon Brooks is quick release. Rebound tip picked up by Van Vliet. The Brooks is open. His three.
Great hustle there from Fred. He gets the.
The Knicks have beaten the Rockets 8 straight times. Prior to that, the Rockets had beaten them 8 straight times and 27 times in 29 overall games. Two on Van Vliet to Brooks up top. The three is good. So needs some help and gets turned over. Nobody came to help him. Van Thompson to Dillon Brooks. A setup dribble. And the nice soft.
Started back when they were the Kansas City Kings. Dillon Brooks out by Brooks. Catches the three.
That's a kind of an NBA thing. Şengün screens for Van Vliet. Sends it into the corner.
Van Vliet is having a rough outing, folks.
Dillon Brooks triples.
Lucky that that bunny was missed. And then Şengün, not much spacing there. Smith pulls out to Brooks, and he hits the Rockets' third three. This Bar needs some help. Finds it in Van Vliet. Brooks for three. Got it. This second was a perfect by a hair. Just did avoid contact.
Yeah, James is so smart. He knows it. There you go.
Wide open. Third three and hard. Back Van Vliet. Şengün finds Brooks. Corner three is on the way and down. Tries no good by Jones. Rockets looking to attack. Here's Smith, the driving kick. Corner three, quick release. Down the hatch it goes for defense. Van Vliet. Down low to Şengün on the block. Puts it up to a wide open Dillon Brooks. And Dillon Brooks knocks it down. 9 in a row. That time Şengün able to corral it. Draws a crowd. The Brooks, the dig, the shot to make. Another three is made.
That's good basketball.
And leads to a wide open make for Dillon. Back to him. Up top. Good look. Free ball. Missed. Tapped by Şengün. Back to Brooks. Another one. His fifth. His fifth.
Right to him. Excellent recognition by Houston. Here's Van Vliet again. Now in the corner.
A triple-double Giannis here tonight. You never know. Look for the shot in the second quarter. There's Brooks for three.
Running this play with Van Vliet where he
Bill back to him. Now to Dillon Brooks. He'll shoot for three. And he knocks it down. The first make for the Rockets here tonight after an
There's so much defensively. Good basketball.
Yep, knocked down the three. His
He's put on. It's him holding his ground.
Dillon thought about it, now steps in and takes it and makes it.
Yeah, their shot for Klingon.
Dillon again on Klingon. Another made.
Well, I think Chauncey's trying the same straight.
He made such a huge difference in the first half. Shot clock winding down. Dillon Brooks for three. Yes! Another one. 25 now for him. His close friends call him Scott Nail. Thompson gets his own miss. Kicks it back out. Here's the guy who's been making all the hoops. Dillon Brooks. Another three. That man is on fire. Now Rockets got the stop. Now they need to score. Brooks for three. Got it. Dillon Brooks.
He's on the floor. Smith comes out of there with it. Van Vliet ahead to Dillon Brooks. Quick trigger. Goal. Here's Green. They rotated. Brooks fires and hits. Back-to-back threes. He has the matchup. Smith forced to give it up. Brooks will fire from deep and hit. Rockets trying to add to their advantage. Brooks has been hot all game.
Two on Green to Smith. This team defends like Houston does. Really, really well. That's a good sign for Dillon Brooks. Great line drive up until the last moment there. I thought Jabari did a pretty good job defending with better finish by Wallace. Dillon Brooks the ball and runs down.
Jabari Smith Jr. DHO to Thompson. Brooks for three. Said it was a score. Brings it across. Green off the pin. Up to Brooks for three. And Dillon Brooks makes another.
You hit the deck. It created distraction while you're on the floor. The Rockets 7 of 17. Rebound. Really tried to tie him up. Clutch minutes. He knows his huge. Brooks for three. Rockets are here.
They switch it to. They lob it to Şengün. Good ball movement for a team that ranks last in the league in passing. As eight, the Clippers have the last 7 of the game on the turnovers in the second quarter for Houston. Brooks a straight on three. That's good. Good idea. And this is there. He tries to tap in the rebound, take the other way. Make it Thompson, beg your pardon. Brooks for three is good. Şengün swings it to Jabari Smith Jr. Back to Green with 5 to shoot. It's Brooks on the wing for three and rattles it in. I'll tell you, he might not be a great three-point shooter.
Contesting of shots, the contesting of passes. Smith the extra pass. Brooks, and that will go down for Dillon Brooks. Gets look the other way. Van Vliet back out. Smith up top. Brooks lines it up and hits the three. Dillon Brooks with his second field goal.
Get some dunks, get some layups. That will open up the three-point shot.
Brooks gets an open three-point look, just as you say, knocks it down. Very few players have good field goal percentage in this game. Brooks nails that one. That's his fourth three.
He did. I appreciate it.
Straighten that kid right out. Here's Brooks with a three. And here come the Rockets trying to erase. Mobo guards him. Remember, Raptors without Jakob Poeltl. Double comes. Brooks the three, and it's good. And it's a one-point game. Well, they send the double.
Last year with Miami. UCLA win over Gonzaga. Dillon Brooks for three. Our 5-time all-defensive selection. He's been a little frustrated that he hasn't been given the Defensive Player of the Year award. Brooks rips down the three. There's another offensive rebound. 2 more second chance points. And the Rockets get the tempo on that again. 11 turnovers now for the Heat. Brooks will pull a triple. Good! Never moved! A tough way to start off this homestand when the Rockets were rolling. They had won 4 in a row. Brooks the three. Whitmore ahead of steam. Finds Brooks, sets himself up, lets it back from the corner. Both teams trying to snap a 2-game losing streak. Şengün finds Brooks. Good look for three. It goes. Block is off. High pick by Şengün. Van Vliet finds Brooks, who's open. Lines it up. And knocks it. Green thought about it. Now looks to take Conrad and give it a help by Tatum. Finds Brooks. A way out bounds. His three goes down. Pretty good big passing there, though. Brooks. 5-3. Rockets lead in the second triple.
Leading that is right. Now let's see the Rockets team.
In his first, at Van Vliet to Şengün to Brooks, that down screen freed him up by Thompson when he struck the three.
And Fleet, swing it over to Green. Brooks. Pure.
That's a good
Baseline, comes the double, then a kick out to Dillon Brooks.
I don't think that should come from the strong side. Basketball. That's not it.
Second chance opportunity for the Rockets.
That ain't it.
Brooks filling it up from three.
Left it short. Rebound Shengun after a 16-point first quarter sends up Dillon Brooks for three.
Another drive back out to Van Fleet. Back across on the skip to Brooks. Good fight to get out to down. Good basketball. This time Shengun with the steal. Now to Green, another Grizzly turnover. Here's Brooks' three, and he rings it down. 8 points.
The jumper is good by Dillon Brooks.
And just like that, another.
Sack in that zone, and they're going to double Jalen Green as he brings the ball up. Brooks, long three, stopping an 8-0 Sacramento run. That's his first on the wing. By Shengun, another turnover. And Brooks, three, got it.
Green quickly up the floor. Two-man play with Shengun along the edge. Diagonals one over to Brooks. He'll line up a three.
Van Fleet, good hustle, saved it. Easton picks it, comes on top to Brooks. His three, yes.
Finally, just Rockets need to see one go through. And
Darius just broke him down. Actually, reverse dribble, reverse layup.
Shengun appeared to travel. Brooks with a three.
Green pushing tempo. Here he is, Dillon the villain, the veteran Brooks for three. Brooks over Cornette for three. Hot start for Dillon Brooks. Quentin Grimes dunk in Dallas. Shengun traveled out to Brooks. Another one. Man, he's smoking. Thompson and Eason, he's got the Terror twins with him. Eason out to Brooks. Another one. Dillon Brooks.
Oh, he said it.
The score was twice as high as Luke's from tonight. No idea.
No, twice as high.
Dillon Brooks again for three. Someone from the NBA might have forced that one. Dillon Brooks, another three. His sixth bomb tonight. I'm fine with just single at this point.
You just want to collect.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
What is going on?
Luke's 5 for 6 from the floor. Made the start tonight. Dillon Brooks again.
Now he's talking to that side. Jeez.
The silencer.
Man, he is
under 2 minutes. Thompson streaking. Brooks for three. No! He hit him.
Capella is out tonight with back spasms, so the Hawks again thin in the ranks, much like last night in Minnesota. Dillon Brooks.
Pick and roll, because he's not going to help on the pick and roll.
Brooks still hot from last night. His second College Park in action tonight down in Florida against Osceola Magic. Outside, here's Dillon Brooks. Again, another
32-14 with a road record of 17-6. Open franchise. In Boston the other night. And Van Vliet for the Rockets, the number 12 offense. It's Brooks, another one. Dropping it in, another triple. He's got 10 with 2. Boy, if they turn things around. 500 finish a year ago, and now at 32-14 as you saw. Good looking throw up there.
Who just had a 7-game losing streak. And for the Rockets, it'll be 2 losses in a row. So 3.2 to go in this, and the Nets are going to get this win. Well, this was the 1st of February.
Ball knocked loose.
Bridges tries to knock it away. Green comes up with it.
Pounding Brunson into submission that time.
Brooks barely had the ball in his hand. Trying to find space. Now none of it. Williams the knockaway. Brooks got it off and in. Can't hit the jumper. Here comes Thompson. Good movement. Brooks is three. It's good. And Jordy Fernandez.
That is the most giant of giant kills.
Ken used to say,
threw refrigerators in the back for his warm-up. Yeah, that's right. He tossed refrigerators.
I just want to get that one.
No good. Take that rebound, though, by Steven Adams. And now Dillon Brooks, corner three. Got it. Brooks is going 6.
Jeff and Iron Man. Think back to him having his heart surgery, and the testament is Dillon Brooks gets that shot to go. He was the hero up in Toronto, as he talked about in the
three here in the fourth quarter when it's mattered most. Thompson, the kick, Brooks, the shot. Brooks, a quick ball, knocks it down. Second to pass, reading it beautifully to Brooks, 4-on-2 Houston. Brooks gets it back, he'll shoot the three. He'll make it! And the Rockets have the lead!
Shengun's eagerness to guard Durant, but a little confusion with the matchup.
Three ball! Dillon Brooks! Season averages over 27, sixth best in the league. Green to Brooks. Dillon Brooks!
It's a special game for Jalen Green. He got to work out while he was in high school with Steph Curry, so he's got a relationship.
They've slipped a little bit in that category since they were here in mid-December. There's Brooks a pull-up three.
That's the rare catch-and-shoot three for Anthony Edwards. He much prefers to get into a rhythm off the dribble.
Dillon Brooks drains a three. He's a very... Alexander Walker and Reed with 5 apiece for Minnesota. Shengun has 6 to top Houston. Brooks cans another one. Dillon Brooks catching fire.
A block and a steal, and there's Kenyon Martin. Behind those sunglasses.
Other than that, they've had to move the basketball and work.
A.J. Green defending Jalen Green. A.J. Green can get after you defensively. And Dillon Brooks fires up and makes the Jones saved it to Holiday. Now to Thompson. Across the Brooks. Pulls up for a three. Great basketball there. Thompson. Beat Lillard to the ball. Back to Brooks. Smart about it. Set himself up. Now lets it go. And he makes his third three.
Pretty good there from Lillard.
Green to Brooks for three. Yes!
Because they are a paint-scoring team more so than a three-point shooting team. They're 9th in the league in points in the paint. They're 3rd in fast break points. He was healthy, where the difference in field goal attempts in the paint would go from fewest in the league to most. Brooks again on a three. At the mid-range, Green off and running for Houston. Green kicks it out. Brooks three. You bet. Of kids' favorite players and a franchise cornerstone traded away. Brooks from the wing connects on a three. 16. 33 against Charlotte. 26 against Memphis. Good movement here. Brooks again. Still. Brooks is open.
Left to the lane. Problem with Valanciunas. Takes it back out to Brooks. And the Rockets have come from 16 down to take it.
Then with a left hand, left it short. Shengun leads the break.
He got bodied by Shengun. He never got his body down to the basket.
Brooks this time hits a three.
And he said something about that. His Euro step makes it look like he's traveling for sure. It's off left.
no question about that. Even Adams. With Dillon Brooks. Do not ask him. He's going to go up with the three.
It's 2-1 Houston here. Bottom half of the first inning. Dillon Brooks. Terra Twins hooking up on that last play. Here's Brooks. Makes another one.
The Pels back in this game.
CJ McCollum. Final seconds. Get done towing the line at the game two. Offensive rebound Thompson. Back out to Brooks. He gets beyond the line. And that's the three. Watch out. Yeah, watch out. Steve was able to keep himself off balance and not crashing in the front row. I think he thought about coming in. Brooks stepping back. Played some games. The hair out? Yeah. Finds Brooks. Another three.
On the court all season. Actually, him and Alfie, man, they just light up.
Brooks for three. Jeff Green. Back to Brooks. Got numbers. Brooks for three.
I'm telling you, man, he has been so good in
shooting team now for a handful of years. They've scored 7 straight to tie it up at 18. Brooks trying to break that tie. They get down by Steven Adams. Spinning. Brooks will try another one. That one is good. Airball the previous one and stuck that. That's what happened. Cavs got some decisions to make. With all these hurt guys, these two ways running out. Back threes for Dillon Brooks. He got 8 points. He's made all 3 of the shots. Brooks. The three is first.
And then, look, man, they're physical. They're playing hard.
Eason to Brooks. And Dillon for 8 for 7 start.
The double's going to come, but they've got to burn it.
Good ball movement. And Brooks with the shooter's touch. Now he'll shoot for 3. That's his third. 17 for him. By the way, another one of David just help him take away the jump shot. 18 for him. Brooks.
Dillon Brooks. Brooks stops the front of the three. That's good. He made 6 threes. I thought he did. He set his phones earlier. That's a 3 by Dillon Brooks. Three inbounds into Brooks. Good screen from Smith, and Brooks delivers.
Size on Shingun.
1% for his career. He shot the ball lights out against the Rockets last year. Brooks, he was hot early. There's his first shot. Goal for the Rockets on this reset possession to get some points. Here's Brooks, deep 3. It's good. 3 games. He does shoot 37% from the 3-point line as well. Brooks, his 3. It's good. Rebound the court. There's pressure. Turns it over. Shingun the drive. The kick bounces up the corner.
Dillon, there you go. That's a much better matchup.
He'll close out on Brooks, and he still makes the 3. That's Dillon's first triple. Green stepping into one. And one dances off right to Steven Adams to Brooks. And he makes it good.
Love to have that shot back, because that's just his money bucket. Brooks, one bounce, he'll take a triple. Up and in. Around the corner. Rebound, Amin Thompson. Brooks will take the triple, gets it.
7. Rockets in transition here. Brooks trailing, having a career year from 3, and he shows you all. Well, he told you through his first career 6 starts, 26 assists, only 3 turnovers. As Brooks.
The Lakers, who JJ says are building toward their playoff mentality. Brooks with a 3. Nice go 5. Brooks, Şengün, Dillon Brooks, backpedal to step in. He'll get the 3 to drop.
On is missed right at the rim.
Brooks will put up a 3. Nice shot outside. Dillon Brooks.
Brooks coming.
He can't convert after Filipowski missed the reverse. Now the Rockets will try to record the game's first points, and they do. On that Dillon Brooks 3. Thompson to Brooks, another 3 for him.
His release is so much. There's so much potential there.
He was really good in March. 15 points a game, 8 rebounds, and that 3 ripped down for Dillon.
Stands in there. It's not rotating over in time. Dillon Brooks was late. Skip pass to Dillon Brooks for 3, and he's at 59% on the points off of those. 12-6 points off turnovers favoring the Rockets. Ben Thompson to Dillon Brooks for 3. He's got the look to Dallas. Great win against OKC today.
Not just by cutting, but he'll post those mismatches, and he had Jalen Green there.
Gordon is having a tremendous season. Brooks for 3.
He's still red hot.
Excited you've ever been to read any advertisement.
That's the wildest read we've ever had. Dillon Brooks gets the 3 off the miss.
Van Vliet on the wing. He's a crafty player, but he's going to turn on his Van Vliet with the 3. Rebound by Amen Thompson. Out to Brooks. His 3 is away. Rebound and finally Brooks.
Did not get the shooter's touch on that leg. Wow, look at that Euro. And now Brooks for 3. All right, shooter's touch, shooter's touch. 25 minutes for Kuminga.
And I love what Ime Udoka is doing. Taking no chances right here.
On a top block against Steph Curry, he's just going to take it the other way, and he can move so quickly.
Dillon Brooks knocks down the long jump. Again, it's Van Vliet.
Goes a 3 for a quarter here. Brooks tries it. Got it. Given that many opportunities on offensive rebounds, they're going to hit one of them.
Şengün back out to Brooks. He pulls it and rattles it down for 3. Houston back up by 1.
The post is there. Şengün across the lane. Outside. Dillon Brooks will knock in the 3-point shot.
It's going to reset. Like Jalen Green, a little bit of a grimace. Opposite some Brooks opposite side, and he connects.